Okay, let me see if they got us on over here. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Hilda's. I don't even know. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Ahorita, Carlos. Oh, hold on. How are you doing, Carlos? You having a good day?
Yes, ma'am. So far, so good.
So
How
far,
about
so
you?
yes. It's so far so good. It's been raining.
Oh,
So
really?
yes, it's been raining. Welcome everyone to Hilda's Fresh Tracks and Talk Show. Today I have a co-host is Carlos P. Garcia. How
Saludos,
you
everybody.
doing, Carlos? You doing
Hope
good?
I'm doing good. Hope everybody's doing good as well.
Yes. Yes. It's been really bad out here, so it's like Wednesday, wind down Wednesday. So
Yeah.
yeah. So again, ¿cómo has estado and how was your week? How's your
Um,
week going?
it's been a busy week.
Has
Uh,
it?
on the personal side, my son is getting married in a couple of weeks, so they've been running around, and I had to travel to San Antonio to get him fitted and stuff, and so it's been kind of hectic, but it's good. It's a good thing.
It's a good thing. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, that's good. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So Carlos, tell us a little bit about yourself. It's not an interview; it's a talk show for music and stuff like that. But just give us a little bit about yourself, because I'm going to get you on the show later. But
Yeah. Of
and thank you for being here as a co-host. In
course.
2018, you won a show, ¿verdad? I don't want to butcher that, so tell us what that was
It's
about. A
uh
little bit about it.
It's a contest put on by the Austin Tejano Music Coalition, and it's called Tejano Idol. And basically, what happens is that you apply to it. If you get chosen, you are one of 15, I believe. And then the day of the show, it goes down to the top three, I believe, and then or top four, top five, not sure. And then they pick the winner. So I went 2018, I performed a couple of Jay Pettis songs, and lo and behold, I mean, I won the contest. They had already picked the third and the second place, and there was with this one particular young girl, and she had a great voice, and I thought, oh well, here we go, she's gonna win. But then so when they called my name, I was actually super surprised, and I mean, happy, excited, and everything, all these emotions, right? But I was surprised, and I was like, okay, great. But by that time, I had already decided that I wanted to record. So I had already gone into the studio. I had already started to record. So by the time I won the contest, um, I had already kind of finished recording the song. So we decided to release. I think it was January of 2019.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So and it was the first song that I had ever recorded as a solo artist, and it was also the first song that I had ever written myself.
Yourself. Wow.
So it was exciting. It's something different, something new. I had been part of a lot of different bands throughout my life and stuff like that. And but when I did Tejano Idol, that's the first time I decided to kind of go out on my own. So it was scary. It was a scary time, but it's also exciting and fun. And I mean, you learn a lot. So it's a good experience.
Yeah, it's scary. It's scary sitting here talking to you, and people listening over there. I get nervous all the time,
Of
so I
course,
can imagine you. But
yeah,
it's a good experience,
it
and
is.
look how far you've come, and what you've done.
You know what? It's funny because that's something that we were talking about the other day. I was talking about that with another musician friend of mine, and we were like, you know what? It's kind of like we already kind of made a mark. Our
Hmm.
mark, is not a huge mark on the piano industry, but I think like if we look back, we've made a little dent, and we've left our imprint on the Tejano music history, and it's an honor for me to think that my grandkids are watching those, and hopefully their grandkids are gonna get to watch those and see me performing, doing videos, doing live performances, stuff like that. That's exciting for me. It's a little legacy that I'm leaving behind for them.
Well, absolutely, and I think one of your greatest experience, I think you would say, was the day you were caught on stage was Ram Herrera. I mean, I think that was amazing.
You know
And
what? It was just because, and I told the story there. I don't know if you heard it. When I heard the first Tejano song that I actually paid attention to, it was a friend of mine, and she was listening to the music, and I heard him. I wasn't into Tejano music at the time, but I heard him sing, and and in my head I was like, he's pretty good, kind of like that.
Yeah.
And I mean, few years later, I mean, he became like one of my favorites, and
Mm.
my favorite solo artist, because my favorite band is David Ligazo Los Musicales. I
Well,
mean,
of course. Yeah.
so once I watched them perform, I was glued to them. I bought all their CDs. I went to all the performances and stuff like that I could. Um, and then I started following Ram Herrera and stuff like that, and I don't try to sing like him, but I really admire the way he sings. I
Mhm.
like his style. So, like I said, I don't try to sing like him. But I like his style. I like to sing that romantic style because that's the way I sing also.
Yes.
Um, so I've been following for a long time. We go to his performances as much as we can.
Mhm.
I had already performed opening for him before
Oh,
one
okay.
time, so I had met him. I talked to him, stuff like that. But this time to be on the stage as a performer and as two performers, that to me was amazing. That was like I had come almost full circle because my one of the first times that I got on stage to sing was with him because I asked him if I could sing with him, but
Mhm.
I wasn't a solo artist yet.
Oh,
So he let me up there, and I was trying to do backup vocals for him, and that was fun, and I loved it.
yeah.
But this time around to actually perform like two artists, on the same stage, and I thought that was amazing. It was just one of those things that you're never gonna forget.
No, and it was awesome. I mean, it was awesome. It was amazing.
Yeah.
But we have some people here, fans watching. We have TDK. You got to throw him a shout out.
Of course, saludos TDK. How's it going, man?
Yeah, we got Mari Chofi.
Hey, Marichopi.
Uh-huh. And we have Norma Salazar, very, very big supporter of the industry.
Yes, we love Norma and George.
Norma and George, yes. Dorothy Martinez.
Hello,
Mhm.
Dorothy.
Yeah. Carlos, if you're on your computer up by the monito, you can push the little diagram, the little frame, and you can see the comments.
I finally did it just now.
Okay.
I didn't realize what it was until now.
Okay. I
So
know
yeah, they're coming up. Awesome.
at first I didn't want to push nothing. I was scared I might just like tear the computer down.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah. But we got Brenda Blanco. We're fixing to play your song here in a little while. She's doing really well con los Arcos de Hermanos Peña.
awesome.
Yes, yes.
Saludos.
Uh-huh. So yeah, we got quite a few people on here. And again, this show is about music, new music, tracks, and stuff like that. So thank you, Carlos, for being here as my co-host.
Of course. Yes, ma'am.
Anybody who wants to co-host with me, just reach out and you're more than welcome to come on. And then we have Imelda de la Celda. Hello, how are you doing? We got Joe Leal out of where's it? Chicago. So yeah.
Saludos. All the way from
Uh-huh.
Chicago.
Monday.
You all the way from Chicago. Nice.
Yeah, he records a lot of music with Nick Nash from Houston.
Oh, nice.
Yes, uh-huh. He's an artist también.
Oh, look that up. Yep.
Yeah.
Brenda Blanco. Saludos.
Brenda Blanco. Yeah, we're fixing to play her song because I know a lot of people are coming on here for lunchtime. So that's what I wanted to do, a music, show during lunch. So let's go ahead and play Los Arcos Hermanos Peña song featuring Brenda Blanco. So let's go do that now. Okay. Let me come over here. And here it goes.
Que te las voy a pagar. Andas diciendo por ahí lo que por mí tú sufriste. Que te quieres desquitar, de alguna forma cobrar lo que por mí tú perdiste. ¿Y qué culpa tengo yo Si a ti nunca te gustó mi manera de querer, si yo soy una mujer y tú no supiste ser lo que debe ser un hombre, qué fácil es saber cuando el cariño se acaba y que me quieres cobrar si nunca me diste nada. Mas si quieres terminar y de una vez aclarar con lo que tú andas diciendo, las cuentas ven a saldar, verás que en vez de cobrar me sales debiendo. Las cuentas ven a saldar, verás que en vez de cobrar a mí me sales debiendo. Qué fácil es saber cuando el cariño se acaba y que me quieres cobrar si nunca me diste nada. Mas si quieres terminar y de una vez aclarar con lo que tú andas diciendo, las cuentas ven a saldar, verás que en vez de cobrar me sales debiendo. Las cuentas ven a saldar, verás que en vez de cobrar a mí me sales debiendo.
That was Brenda Blanco. That song is
Very
doing
nice.
really well. Yes.
Great. The voices blended really nice.
Yes.
The song itself is really good.
Yes.
But what stands out to me is that accordion right away is like, you know what? I'm not drinking, but I wanted to get her like a Bud Light.
Get a Bud Light. Brenda's doing really well. She's nominated for Uprising Artist, I think, and I'm not sure. I like butcher everything here on the show. Crossover, I think. And then
Oh,
she's got another single, Tu Engaño Eres Tú. Again, I might be wrong with that, but she's got a beautiful voice.
congratulations, yes,
Oh,
man. Sounds really, really nice.
Yeah, and I'm gonna see if we've already talked. Maybe she'll come on here and co-host one show with me too. So yeah, you're so welcome, Brenda.
Sounded really good. I love the song.
Yes, I know. We love it too, and it's doing really good everywhere. So yeah,
Very good.
yes. But
Maybe-
hello, Vicky. Vicky V's here as well, and yeah, she said yes, yes. So yeah, but yeah, I want everybody if they want to reach out and be a co-host. I was looking for someone, but you know what? I just think is a chance to give all the artists a chance to come on and talk about their music and what they're doing and just put their music out there. Yeah, so that's what I want to do something different. But anyway, what does everybody got planned for Mother's Day? Carlos?
Um, we kind of celebrate a little bit early, because Sunday everything's packed. You kind of
Yes.
can't get a table anywhere, or you're gonna have to wait for an hour. So
Yeah.
we usually do stuff on Saturday, and then Sunday we just go early for breakfast and stuff like that.
Well, that's good. That's good. Yeah. But anyone got any questions for Carlos? Oh, thank you. Oh, you're so welcome, Fabian. Always here to support. Yeah. But oh, my hair looks all crazy all the time. but but anyway, so Carlos, what do you got coming up? I mean, I know you got new management, and you just had a new single. We're gonna play that here in a little bit.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
We are actually going into the studio in June, and we're gonna try and record three songs in a row. Well, not a medley, but three new songs.
Okay.
And we're gonna pick a single from one of those. I think I already know which one, and
Okay.
it's a song written by Yaya Anguiano from Monterrey.
Okay.
Um, he's written for pretty much everybody already in the industry. He's a really good writer, and I like his style. So we're gonna do a cumbia that it was actually a song that he sent me as a like a ballad type, but
Okay.
we're gonna turn it into a cumbia.
Okay.
Um, but we'll see what happens. We're gonna work with a new producer, and he's
Oh,
he
okay.
seems like he's really excited about working with us, and he kind of sees my vision and stuff like that. He's taking all my ideas into consideration, and that makes a big difference also. So yeah, it sounds like it's gonna be fun.
Absolutely. Carlos, have you ever collaborated with anybody, or has it always just been you? I'm not
Um,
that
I have I did a song with a group from Gonzales, Texas, but I was the main vocal,
the main
um,
vocal.
and then or the only vocals, right? And
Yes.
then I did a Christmas song um, with with a girl that's from here from Laredo also, and
Okay.
her name is Marita, and we did a Christmas song. This is like
Oh,
3 years, I believe, three
yeah.
years ago, and then 2 years ago we did a collaboration with Shelly Lares. We did a
Yes.
song called "Quien tuvo la culpa,"
Mm-hmm.
and that was nominated for the I think it was Ballad of the Year at the Premios Tejano Mundial.
Okay.
And we lost out to HIldas Studio. So I was
No.
like, another Laredo native. Like
Yes.
I'm not upset. And just the fact that we were on the same nomination, like HIldas
Yes.
Studio, a bunch of other big names. I was like, you know what? That to me means the world. Um,
Exactly.
because just I mean, we're still being recognized, even though we don't win the top prize, right? But we're still nominated, and it means that the music is appreciated, and that they liked what we did. So I was happy about that.
Yeah, it's being heard right there in Laredo. So, speaking of Peter Seville, I mean, is he like a neighbor? I mean, do you walk around the street or the store and you bump into him, or he's not like there?
We live in the on the same side of town. We're not
Really?
really close, but like I've run into him like at HEB and stuff like that.
Really? And
Not very often, but a couple times, yeah.
is he all cool, or does he walk like around like okay, whatever? No,
No, he's
no,
cool.
really?
Actually, um, we were walking out. He was walking in, and
Oh wow.
a couple ladies they approached him, and he stopped, took some pictures and stuff like that. So I mean, he's approachable. He's a cool guy.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
That's good. Yeah, that's the way it's supposed to be. But yeah, no, well, that's awesome. Well, I want to say hello to Joanne Pena. We got Lori on as well.
and
There's a
perfect.
lot of people coming on. Yeah. My thing's messed up here. What is it? Yeah. Uh, Lori Abelos and Gilbert. Yes. And Norma and Salazar again. Yes. TDK, of course. Queen and Victoria's promotion. Because he's got a name for all of us.
Yeah.
He says, si puedes bailar or something like that, he said, I'll teach you. I don't even know how to dance. Yeah, but that's crazy. So, Carlos, if you could collaborate with somebody, like if somebody called you and said, hey, you need to collaborate, give us someone, who would you know,
You know
like,
what? I have two things pending,
mm-hmm.
and one of them, and I need to call him today because I haven't talked to him in a bit.
Oh,
But it's with Oscar G.
oh,
Uh,
really?
I met him like a year and a half ago, something like that. We
Yes.
did a meet and greet at Del Bravo Record Shop in San Antonio,
Oh, okay, yeah.
and we were actually our tables were actually like next to each other. So
Yeah.
we talked for quite a bit. We hit it off. He's a cool guy,
Yes, he
and
is.
he said, "Hey, write my number down. We should do something together." And I said, "Yeah, that would be awesome." So then a few months passed, and we finally got in contact. And I told him, I've got a song, but the song that I had, I didn't feel like it was radio worthy. It's like, you know what? Now I'm gonna wait. And he said, you know what? That's fine. He goes, take your time, and whenever you're ready, let me know. He goes, he goes, that's not, don't push it. Everything comes in God's time. And I was like, yeah, you're right. I'm not gonna push it. We're just gonna see what happens. And it's funny because like yes, no, 2 days ago, um, I sat down and I wrote a song, and then I was like, you know what? That's it. That's the song. So I need to call him today and let him know that I have a song. We're gonna wait until maybe later in the year, and so we can do the collaboration. But also D from Culturas,
Oh my God, he's like my friend. Yeah, he's crazy.
he's awesome also,
Yes, he
and
is.
he did this. He did the same thing. He goes, hey man, we should do something together. We were actually on a show with Juan Mendoza.
Oh
And
yeah.
we're doing a show, and he said, "Hey, well, we should do something." And I said, "Okay, that sounds awesome." This and that. And then about maybe 6 months later, we were at the gala, at the internet gala in San Antonio,
Oh
and they were doing like live interviews and stuff like that. But he was at home, so I
yes.
got in there. I did my interview, and then I said, "Hey, D, remember you told me you were gonna do a collab with me?" And he goes, "Man, I'm a man of my word, for sure. Uh, I'll do it." So I'm still pending that, but because I want to find something fun for us to do.
Oh, okay.
Because I mean, he's a cool guy, and he's real animated and stuff. So I want to find something that fun that we can do.
Yes. That would be cool. Actually, I have an artist that I work with CHR Records. You know, I represent
Mhm,
them as
mhm.
Stani, and we're going to be on their show, I think on the 14th. And I'm like, me? And he's like, yeah. So I want you both on there. So I was already on their show, but we're going to
Oh
be
yeah,
on, yeah, with him and Marcus Daniels. Yeah, and Juan Mendoza. Yeah,
Juan Mendoza, yeah.
yeah.
Now they do an awesome job, and they do great interviews and stuff like that.
Yes.
But that's what I have pending. So I'm excited about stuff like that because
Yeah.
I mean these guys are, to me, they're stars. You know,
Oh, of
they're
course.
up there. And anytime that I get to work with somebody like Shelly and them, it's a big honor for me to think
Yeah.
like I'm recording with these guys. But I'm gonna put it out there. I want to collab with David Lee also, and if he sees this, he hears this. Like I'm still waiting.
Well, you said you already made your little mark. I think you've already did a big mark, with Shelly Lawless, and then with you've already done two with Shelly Lawless, I think. No, or just one?
Well, no, just one.
Just one.
What's up, DJ Andy? Saludos. DJ Andy, they do a live show on
Oh
TikTok. They
yeah.
do a great job. They're
Vicky, Oh yeah, he's from
awesome,
Vegas. And
awesome
William
DJs.
Bye Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've worked with her. The thing is that we did the song and then we did the video, and this is the what I tell everybody. It's kind of funny. We're doing the video, and it's supposed to be a couple, and
Oh,
the guy kept asking me, "Look, I need for you to look at her in the eye."
mm.
And I tried, and I said, "You know what? I can't do it." He goes, "What do you mean that I can't do it?" And he goes, "Why?" And I was like, "Because she makes me nervous."
Oh yeah.
And he just laughed. And so I try. I mean, if you watch the video closely, I try to look at her, but I can't because if I do, I get nervous. So I was
Okay.
like, I don't know. It was just just working with her. It was like she's not intense. Like she's not like with me. Like she's very
Yes.
passionate about the music.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But there, it was just we were just supposed to be doing the video, but just her light bright is so bright, that it's hard for me to focus. Like I
Yes.
guess, and I've known her for already some years, and she's always been super nice to me. She's always been always super cool, and but still, I mean, I still can't stop being a fan. It's weird.
Yes. She's so nice. I've been to
Yeah,
her studio and everything, and she's so nice.
yeah,
Having lunch with them and everything. I mean, she's so humble, like the
yeah.
most humble person. But
Yeah.
so speaking about your song, let's go listen to yours now. Okay.
Sure.
Okay. Let's go. Where is it? I know I just seen it. Okay, right here.
All of us, TDK.
I know. That's all.
No,
te sigo adorando. Me dejaste con tu adiós, como un niño llorando. En mi cama aún está el aroma de tu cuerpo. Sé bien que no volverás, pero aquí estoy de terco. Aunque sé que ya no estás, que Dios te tiene en el cielo, mi corazón te pregunta, ¿por qué no vienes a verlo? Aunque sé que ya no estás, te sueño aquí conmigo, y mis ganas de vivir te las llevaste contigo. No es fácil olvidar tus caricias y tus besos, lo que siento yo por ti, te lo digo en estos versos. Aunque sé que ya no estás, que Dios te tiene en el cielo, mi corazón te pregunta, ¿por qué no vienes a verlo? Aunque sé que ya no estás, te sueño aquí conmigo, y mis ganas de vivir te las llevaste contigo. Aunque sé que ya no estás, te sueño aquí conmigo. Aunque sé que ya no estás, te sueño aquí conmigo.
That was your new manager, right? The one at the end?
He's the owner of the label.
Oh,
His,
yeah.
his name's Dr. Gonzalez. It's labeled out of Henryville, Texas, and so this is the
Yes. Are you selling them? Are they out for
uh, no, what I have now, I have maybe like a couple left.
okay.
This one. Awesome, thank you, Andy. As the
Oh, I have one.
we haven't really done anything for printing for sale or anything yet, because the plan is the whole album. So
Okay.
that's what we want to do. We're probably gonna wait till the end. We will make some promotional stuff for each song, but the whole we want to do the goal is the main goal is to finish that album hopefully by the end of the year. Thank you, William. Saludos. Thank you so much. Yeah.
No. What I was gonna ask, several artists are coming out by what I see with the vinyl. Have you thought of doing that, or is it just a CD, or what?
No, actually, vinyl's always been um, a dream of mine. Even before I was a solo artist, I've always thought like if I was in a band or I was singing or whatever, I would love to have like a vinyl just to be able to display.
Exactly.
I did see this one company out of bueno, can't forget. I can't remember right now, but it's a company, and what happens is that you send the music, you send the artwork, stuff like that. Thank you, Norma. But they won't print it unless somebody actually buys it. If
Mm,
they buy it, they'll print it.
okay.
So I'm I'm hoping that I can get that whole album and get that done. So yeah.
Yeah, I know Daniel Lee Gallegos barely he ordered 100 of them,
Oh wow.
and that's it. You know, and if you get it, you get it. Not, no, you know,
Yeah.
yeah. So, and he's
But,
got how many CDs? Oh, you know how many songs on that? I know. Yeah.
yeah. So I mean, and the thing is that I think the way it works with, especially with vinyl, since it's so expensive for the consumer,
Hmm.
I would hate to have one song out there and then they're gonna have to pay $5
Yeah.
for for a disc. I mean, if you're gonna pay later on, you're gonna pay $20 or $25, but you're gonna get a whole album, like 10 songs. You know, it's. So I'd rather do that. I'd rather wait till the end and
Yes.
have a whole complete product. And that way you don't have to be spending $5, $5. You know what I mean? It gets
Oh, yeah.
expensive.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. So I'd rather do that. I mean, I'm like I said, I'm not just an artist. I'm a fan. I'm a
I
consumer.
know, right? Hmm.
So we're part of everything. We're part of the fans. We're part of the consumer. We're part of everything. You know. So
Everything.
I like to think like that.
You know, I want to go back a little bit. You did mention Oscar G. I met him in October at the VFW. They were having a benefit for Yoni Martinez, and I would just say my condolences to his family. He's been gone. Today's his birthday. Happy heavenly birthday to Yoni Martinez. Yeah, and that's where I met Oscar G. A real nice, humble man.
Oh
But
yeah.
yeah, today is Yoni Martinez's birthday, and he's been gone for a couple months now. I think he passed away. Yeah. But anyway,
Yeah. Hard times. Yeah. It's always hard to lose
hmm,
somebody and
yeah,
have a special occasion come up. Yeah. So
yeah,
our thoughts and prayers are with him.
yes, yes, his family. But yeah, but anyway, yeah. So we're gonna have a guest coming in here in a little while. Oh, Danny Noyola and Alma. Hello. I seen him at the what? Oh, at the gala. There was just so many
Yeah.
people there.
Yes. It
Yeah.
was fun. It's always fun getting to talk to people and reconnecting with others that you've met before. Um, this is I think my fourth or fifth year. Hey George, saludos.
Yeah,
Uh,
George.
uh, fourth or fifth year, and I remember the first year that I went in there and I was totally lost. You know, I didn't know what to do or anything like that, and uh, I was going like up to the tables. I didn't even know what to say, and they were like, "Are you an artist? Are you?" And I was like, "Yeah." So I think that first year, I think maybe I did like 4 interviews because I was so. And that's me. I'm not the type to kind of just push my way into anything.
Yeah.
Um, so I didn't do much that year, but I met a couple people and I saw some people that I did know and stuff like that. It was fun. But then the following year was different. I was already knew what was going on, so I kind of approached more people. And this time around, I pretty much knew everybody. So
Yes.
and most of the people that were there, the internet DJs, most of them knew me already. So
Yeah.
it turns into like a part of work, but it's also fun because you get to see them again, you get to talk to them again, and a lot of the DJs like Big Andy and the
Mhm.
guys, the Vasquez brothers from Chupacabra and all these other
Oh
stations.
yeah.
Like I watch them and I see them what they're doing live, and they see me and they say hi and stuff like that. So um, you get to see them in person, you get to talk to them. I've actually hung out with Andy before. He's a cool guy. His family is him
Thank
and his
you.
wife.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're awesome.
it's pretty cool. Yeah, I think like this was my second year. I met you 2019, and that's when they still had the what is it, Cadillac bar. Remember that back in
I
2019, they did a lot
think
of that. They did the radio gala out there. I think it was Cadillac bar. Joe Bravo was there. Henry Pena was there. Ray, all them were back still there.
I
Were there back.
my first year we went to I think it was called the Far West. and
Oh,
that was
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
first,
Oh, that's what it
that was
was. Yes.
that was the first year that I attended, and like I said, I was pretty lost. I mean, I didn't know what to
Yeah.
do. I wasn't really comfortable yet because I felt out of place. Um,
Yeah.
that year, that was the first year that I went. They were actually letting the artists like the do tracks stuff like that. So I sang a few songs and um, I met a couple people there and stuff like that. Uh, then after, I think the following year, I can't remember the place where we went the year after. I don't even remember the name of the place. And you just told me Cadillac Bar. I didn't know. I'm glad you
Yeah.
told me.
We went to the Cadillac bar. It was like after, and then they had like a party outside. Yeah, that was the last year they had the Cadillac bar open.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Because before this year, we went to, was it Mustang Sally's or something like that?
Mustang Sally's. Yeah, I really like Mustang Sally's. It was really, nice and big too.
Yeah.
We have Steven Martinez on. He's an accordion player
Saludos.
from West Texas, and then we have Monica Andrade. Hello.
Saludos, Mónica. Saludos.
hmm She's got a new song, and it's doing really well as well.
Very good.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yes, and it's hitting the charts, and yeah, and there's a lot of artists on here. Please, y'all go follow the artists on here. Monica, Steven, Williams podcast, um, Los Arcos Hermanos Peña, Los Hermanos Peña, George Vincent. I butcher everybody's name, and everybody knows I'm good at that. So, yeah, and then of course Rosa Hernandez. She's from here, from my area, and she's with Tejano Live. They just celebrated their 4th year.
Oh, congrats.
Yes, they sure did. And she's also there with Vicky and Mari Chofi. I mean, there's a lot of great people on here supporting. I really appreciate everybody for being here and supporting.
Yes, thank you all so much. Appreciate it.
Mhm.
Saludos to everybody. And to all the artists, and man, it's good
Mhm.
to support. It's to support each other. It's I feel like I have a group, a circle that I don't see every day, but still we support each other a lot, and we share our stuff. We kind of try and help each other as much as we can. Um, and that's what it's all about. I mean, if everybody could do that, that would be amazing. We would be in a different place. But
Mhm.
but I mean, still the way we're working right now. I mean, I've made a lot of good friends and connections and stuff like that. Um, and I think I'm it's weird because my very first song, like I said, I wrote it, and I wrote that song over 20 years ago.
Wow.
Um, that was my first ever song. I was sitting in our car, me and my son. My wife had gone off to, she got off the car to go talk to a friend of ours. We were gonna pick something up, and I was watching I was watching. I was listening to radio, and radio back then used to have little excerpts from like telenovelas and stuff like Telemundo and stuff like that.
Mhm.
And I heard something on there that sparked my first ever song. You know, it just
Mm.
uh, it was just one of those things that the inspiration struck. So I started writing. I wrote the song within like 10 minutes. I wrote it on a piece of cardboard that I found thrown around in the car.
Wow.
But back then, and then that started
No.
the inspiration to write. So I started writing, and back then I could hear certain artists for certain songs, and that day I was like, in my head, I was like, you know what? I'd love to give that song to Ram Herrera. But
Oh,
back then it was different, you know. Like it was hard to get in touch with people. You know,
yes.
it was either uh, finding a phone line, a landline, or
Mhm.
finding an email address or something like that. And it was always hard. Not everybody was willing to give you out their information. Like
Mm-mm.
today, everybody, okay, yeah, look for me on this website, message me
Yes.
here, message me there. Back then, it wasn't the same.
No, now it's easy. It's easy to get a contact. It's really, if you know how to do it.
It's a lot easier.
Yeah.
Yes, I mean, I'm not gonna say that you can get in touch with everybody because
No.
it's not that simple, but it is easier.
Mhm.
There are ways to find who you're looking for and stuff like that. But before, it was very difficult.
Yeah.
Uh,
Mm.
so those songs just stayed in my back pocket forever and ever.
Mm.
Until I recorded my first song. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna record a song. I'm gonna record one of my songs.
Your songs. Well, that's good. But so far, you're doing really well. I know Perdóname is one of my favorite ones.
Thank you.
I don't know why. It's just, I guess it's because it's a Pepe Aguilar song, man.
Yeah.
I just love it. And then that other one you came out with. But we're going to play those later when I get you on a regular show. Because right now, you're just my co-host and we're talking. We're going to go see what other song we have here to play. Hold on.
Yes, we are. We're very blessed to have this new technology.
Yes.
But we do need to be careful with certain things, But it just goes with the times. I mean,
yes.
Every new piece of technology brings a lot of good and some bad. But we just need to be careful.
Yes, that you're right. I also work with Daniel Ortiz. He used to be the singer for Jimmy G before his passing.
Yes, I remember.
They have like 3 Grammys or something, and he contribute to those.
Yes.
And we're gonna play a song right now.
Yeah, I remember him, and I met him at the gala the year before last.
Yes.
Nice guy.
Yeah, very nice, very humble.
Great
And,
voice too.
He can see you passing by. He's like, he's real cool, real nice, real nice.
Yeah.
And we're gonna listen to him right now.
De tener ninguna razón de preguntarme cómo sigo desde que te alejaste sin decirme un adiós, y confundido yo buscaba la razón. Si era culpa mía o tontería de mujer, sabías que te amaba y hoy quieres volver. Olvídalo, no busques mi calor. Hoy yo me burlo al pensar que quieres volver a mi lugar. Olvídalo, es lo que hice yo. Y ahora que buscas mi amor, hallaste solo mi adiós. Olvídalo. Al pasar el tiempo realicé la realidad, y en cada paso fui dejándote atrás, en el olvido para nunca regresar. Y ahí de lejos no me puedes lastimar, y volaré a otro nido a descubrir el amor que nunca podías dar. Olvídalo, no busques mi calor. Hoy yo me burlo al pensar que quieres volver a mi lugar. Olvídalo, es lo que hice yo. Y ahora que buscas mi amor, hallaste solo mi adiós. Olvídalo, no busques mi calor. Hoy yo me burlo al pensar que quieres volver a mi lugar. Olvídalo, es lo que hice yo. Y ahora que buscas mi amor, hallaste solo mi adiós. Olvídalo.
it's pretty neat. He also got Muñeca de Cristal written by Beto Ramon, and Beto
Yeah.
Ramon's in there with the guitar. It's
Oh
really
yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, I think you were invited to Beto Ramon's birthday party when we went last February in at Whispers, I think it was.
Yeah.
I think Dad mentioned you, and you weren't able to make it. We were there for Beto Ramon's birthday bash, and he was invited to go sing with us. Yes.
Yeah. I was actually here. I think the year before, I was able to attend.
Mhm.
This time around, I wasn't, but I'm looking forward to the following one.
The next year, yeah. But yeah, it was pretty neat going to Beto Ramon's birthday bash.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. He's real cool, calmadito. You know, like you talk to him and um he'll tell you stories and stuff like that. He's a cool guy.
Yeah, I've never expected to have met him. Never thought I would meet him, and then to meet someone like him, very humble, like you know, he just in general, everything. He's just so nice.
Yeah. Well, you know, he's another Laredo, and you know, him, Peter
Yes.
Cedillo,
Mhm.
Julio Guerrero's originally from Laredo,
Oh,
and
really?
yeah, and Mr. Cowboy Cumbia himself,
Oh,
he's
yeah,
he's
Javier.
also from Laredo.
Mhm.
Yeah, we have a lot of people out of Laredo that are doing good things with music. Um, if I remember correctly, his name's George Torres. He plays with Signal, and
Oh, really?
he's also from Laredo. Um, and it's funny, he probably doesn't remember this, but they were starting a band years and years before, and I actually got to play with him once. Um, so I've never talked to him like in person after that. But yeah, I remember that he was a cool guy. They're all younger kids, but they needed a singer, and they kind of recruited me. So I went up there and we did like a practice together, and then it didn't work out, but it's cool because also the bajo sexto player, I can't his last name's Johnson. I can't remember his first name, but he plays with Solido, and he's also from Laredo.
Oh, wow. Um, do you remember Javier Hugo? He's from there too. I used to work with.
Yes,
I don't know
yes.
what happened to him. Yeah,
I haven't seen or heard any updates for a while, but yeah, I remember him. Yes,
yeah. I used
I
to.
got to talk to him also before he started recording. He called me and said that we could meet, stuff like that, and we talked about music and what I was doing and how I was doing and stuff like that. And then he started. He already had something in mind, and then he
Yeah,
started his own also. And so yeah, that was cool.
yeah.
But I
I used to
haven't
work with
no.
him. He had a real nice cumbia. The last one that he put out was really cool. Yeah. Hey,
No.
we got Luis Baker Fernandez on. Hello, hola.
Saludos.
I think it's Monterrey. And then, yeah, and then Norma again. And then we got Monica. Thank you all for being here.
Amica, saludos.
Uh-huh.
Is it
Yeah.
cold, Norma?
Is it cold over there? Is it snowing? We've had some cold weather here. I mean, it's been colder here than when it was in the winter. It's really weird.
Really?
Yeah, and rainy. I mean, look, I'm wearing a jacket. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Well,
It's like really,
I think yesterday we hit like 100 here, so it was hot.
I can't tolerate that. No, no, not that.
Used to it.
No. So let's see. What is that? Okay, we got Irma Salvio also. She's another artist from El
I
Paso.
am.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes. Let me see what we got here. We're gonna play some more music. We're gonna play some music though. I don't think I have the
Norma.
okay, we're just gonna play some music. We're gonna play those Jamies. Siempre te mentí. Something like that. I butchered everything.
Pueden pensar que yo estoy bien, porque no me miran sufrir, creen que voy feliz como si fuera tan fácil. Olvidarla no es fácil, la llevo en mi corazón, por eso la llamo, para cantarle esta canción, porque yo la amo, aunque sé que la he perdido. Ya todo está perdido. Busco y busco soluciones y me invento una esperanza, como si fuera a volver el alcanza, porque ella ya se va. Creo que ya no tengo chance, ahora ya va a ser feliz con el que la hace reír. Yo solo la hice sufrir porque siempre le mentí. Por idiota la perdí, se me alejó de aquí. Estoy más me merezco porque no la valoré. Me faltó ser más honesto y es por eso que se fue. Y es por eso que se fue.
Y esto es
Los Jaime. Busco y busco soluciones y me invento una esperanza, como si fuera a volver, el tiempo ya no me alcanza, porque ella ya se va, creo que ya no tengo chance, ahora ella va a ser feliz con el que la hace reír. Yo solo la hice sufrir porque siempre le mentí, por idiota la perdí, se me alejó de aquí, estoy mal me merezco porque no la valoré, me faltó ser más honesto y es por eso que se fue, y es por eso que se fue.
That was
Thank you, Chucky.
Los Jaimes.
Los Jaimes.
Los
Where are they from?
I'm not sure. Probably from the Valley, I think. I think they work with, if I'm not mistaken, with Heather Jolie.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah,
That's a good song. That was a good song.
yeah. We got a few more, and so Carlos, hi Dwayne Meadow. Dwayne Meadow is from Michigan, for Saginaw, Michigan, and go follow him as well and send him y'all's music if he doesn't have it already. Make sure to send Dwayne his music to Tejano AM Radio.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What does Norma say? Quien tuvo culpa with Carlos and Shelley? What is Norma saying? Quien tuvo culpa with Carlos and Shelley? Is that what is she asking?
Oh, ¿Quién tuvo la culpa? The song.
Oh, the song. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yes. Yeah. So yeah, Saginaw. Yeah.
I was like I said, I was lucky that she was so cool enough to say, I told her I'm gonna do a video. She goes, yeah, I can help you with that. So I mean, everything was just done in a way that everything felt like no pressure. She was really nice about everything.
Yes, she is. She's very nice. I've she's always been nice to me. She's so humble too. A lot of people are like, Shelly Lotus. No, she's just nice.
Yeah, it's
always.
cool.
She's very, very cool. She we interviewed La Mativas at her house, at her studio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're a good band also. They sound really good.
Oh man, I love them. Yeah, they play really, really well. I see them at Jaime's place when we were over there for fanfare. The Con tu Deferencia played. I'm fixing to play their video. They played, and then I stayed behind because I was hungry. So that was full place there, and they played. I captured a little bit of their video of them playing, but I had already interviewed them. Yeah.
Oh, now that you say the video, I mean, thanks to you, I have a video of that night singing with Ram. So thank you. Thanks again. That was awesome.
Yeah, and you know what? And I just happened to walk in because I was doing the inside and the outside entertainment.
Yeah.
And I happened just to walk in just in time to catch you singing, and that video didn't even mess up at all. It's just like right on T, right? It's like yeah, and it
was awesome because when you went in, I kind of waved him in, like I kind of said, like kind of asking him to come on,
Uh-huh.
because we're doing Amor Querido. And I didn't think he was gonna get on stage, right? But all of a sudden he just walks up, and I was like, wow, okay. So I handed him the mic, and because he was gonna grab a mic, but I was like, I handed him mine, and
Mhm.
he sang part of the song. And I mean, if it was up to me, I would have let him sing the whole song because it's him, dude. I mean, it's Remy
Yeah.
Herrera. And but then he turned to me and he just tapped me. He goes, "Here," and he walked off. And I was like, "Oh yeah."
Yeah.
So that to me was a cool moment because I mean, it was kind of like it was his song, but he respected our time, so he didn't like
Yes.
take over the stage or anything, which I wouldn't have minded because he's Ramirez, of course, right?
Yes.
Um, but no, he turned around after like a part of the song and he just tapped me and said thank you and kind of hugged me and walked off. So
Yes.
that was a cool moment right there.
Yeah.
Say
It was.
thank you for the video.
It was awesome, and he had a bodyguard there. I didn't even know. I was just going back and forth. I didn't even know. I mean, we
Yeah,
were so busy that day, but it was amazing. Thanks to you and everybody else that were out there that just didn't even hesitate to say no. Yeah, we're there.
yeah, it was a good show. It was a good showing as well. I mean,
Yes,
the way it was set up was great.
yes, it was great. And of course, thanks to Marco and Diana from the Bear Depot and all the helpers that were there. It was amazing. So
Yeah,
it was amazing. And speaking of, one of the artists that were there, Rene Ramirez was there, and let's play his new single from Freddie Records, actually. Yeah, I don't know.
Floté arriba y nunca pensé en caer. Viví en un sueño hasta que un día desperté. Porque alguien nunca me hizo saber que nunca tuve realmente el control. Permanecí en la ignorancia, sin duda la infancia del remordimiento y el dolor. Porque me amabas y yo me burlaba de ti. Qué estúpido fui. Porque me amabas y no sentía nada por ti. Hasta que te perdí y ahora me arrepentí y no vuelves a mí. Y ahora me da pena y dolor que no te vuelva a ver, que encuentres otro amor, pero no puedo desearte mal. Eres buena mujer, no te guardo rencor, mereces lo mejor. Porque me amabas y yo me burlaba de ti. Qué estúpido fui. Porque me amabas y no sentía nada por ti. Hasta que te perdí y ahora me arrepentí y no vuelves a mí. Y no vuelves a mí. Y no vuelves a mí. Qué estúpido fui. Qué estúpido fui.
That's another good song.
it's a good song. Yes,
Yeah, Rene Ramirez.
it's um okay. I might not be right. Is that Grupo Maduro?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
they were there too.
Yes. I did. I think I got to hear them.
Yes, I think so. Yes, yeah, they were there. Yeah, they came in from Alice.
Alice. Oh, nice.
Yes.
Uh,
Um,
actually, I'm upset with Alice because I got a ticket going through Alice.
oh
Just
my God, really? Uh-uh.
most people. Yeah, I know. But it's my fault. I didn't slow down fast enough, I guess.
Yeah, that you got to be careful with that. I was driving through what is it, Marble Falls one time.
Oh
And
yeah.
I was going, I mean, like 70, I think, but I blame my boots because you're going down the hill. I mean, you
Yeah.
can't help the speed limit. I mean, you have to, but down them hills, they're like if you go through Marble Falls, you know, it's downhill, and sometimes te pata la pata, se te pasa.
Um. Yeah, it does. It does. No,
Yeah.
it's good. You have to learn your lesson. I mean, for all of the people that know that they have to drive to get to gigs and stuff like that. I
Oh,
mean, you know that all the smaller towns are just like they're very strict on their speed limit
yeah.
laws and stuff like that. So there's always somebody waiting at the entrance at the end, you know.
Mm.
Um, but yeah, I mean, I know better, and then I should have slowed down faster. Um, but yeah, and so now I have that one memory from Alice, you know, like I got a ticket.
Yeah, it's crazy. But what did Norman say, Carlos? You're awesome on your interview, my friend. Oh,
Awesome. Thank you, my friend.
we got Noe Nilo Ortiz here. I work with them. He is a manager to Danny Ortiz. Thank you for
Oh,
being here, Noe.
saludos.
We played Danny's video, Olvídalo. It's really nice. Thank you
Yeah.
for being here.
It's a good video. I like the video.
Yeah, it is. And then Muñeca de Cristal is also a really great video as well,
Yeah.
too.
It,
Mhm.
um, I think TDK put something like they needed somebody dancing in my song, and I was like, I mean, it's always hard to record where there's people because like my first video we did it in Pearsall, and part of it we did it at a lake, and there was people there, so it's a little embarrassing, I guess, because you're just kind of moving around and acting like you're singing and stuff like that, and there's no music, and
Oh.
so the people around you are kind of like looking at you, kind of like you're crazy and stuff, until they realize what you're doing.
Oh.
Um, so it's funny and it's a little embarrassing, but we did that one, and then the second song we did, we went super early to the park because it's a local park here in Laredo, but it's a big park and it's real pretty. So I wanted to highlight it in my video because there's a little hill that goes winding up, and then in the top there's a big map of Texas, and I wanted that in the video. So so that's why we did it there. But when we got there, there was maybe like one family, two families. But by the time we were finishing up the video, there was already people that were going to the park. So there was people watching us from far away. And like I said, it's a little embarrassing. It's kind of weird. It's like to get people because it was a whole band. It was like we were all there. They have a little area where there's like a little stage and stuff like that. And so we were up there, like we were actually playing, but they couldn't hear it over there because we're actually playing the music like on a little one of the Bluetooth speakers.
Okay.
And so I mean the music doesn't, you can't hear it all the way over there. So
Oh.
they don't know what we're doing. They just think that we're just acting
Oh.
crazy up there. So it's funny. It's funny that and little things like that that I never thought about before.
Yeah.
So kudos to Danny for being able to walk through all those people and stuff like that. It's a little nerve wracking.
Oh, I know, right? And then Muñeca de Cristal too. He has it where he's walking through Noe's house on the side with the water running the seawall, whatever. It's really nice. You got a nice video. And the car's going. I don't even think it's on. They're probably pushing it. I don't know. But yeah, it's cool. But speaking of dancing, I think what TDK was really trying to say is he wants to be in your video. That's what he's saying.
And you know what? I kind of got that, but so
Yeah.
so I'm gonna have to do something where it's like a ballroom or something, and we
Yes.
got people dancing in there.
Yes.
And we'll reach out to one of the bars in San Antonio and see what we can do.
That's what he's suggesting.
Yeah.
He's
No, I got it. I got it.
he was actually in Luis A.G. and Randy Navarrete video.
Okay.
He was in that.
So you don't want to be in mine anymore. That way, not to
No,
decay.
that's what he's literally pushing it out there like, Carlos, I'm here, I'm here.
No, no. We'll keep them in mind for the next time.
The other day, I told him, "You're everywhere," and he messaged me, "What do you mean?" I forgot to respond. Well, I seen him at the Beer Depot. I watched the Beer Depot from here.
Yeah.
I seen him, but he's such a good friend. He's a
Yeah.
big supporter of everybody. Of all the
Yes.
artists. Well,
Oh,
yeah.
since the beginning, since the very beginning, he was always like he messaged me right away at the beginning when we started, and like
Yes.
he real cool guy, and like asking
Yeah.
questions, the music and stuff like that. And then every time, like, the times that I've seen him, like we've talked, and he's a really really cool guy.
Always been. But
So we need
yeah,
dancing lessons from TK.
yes, he'll be the first one on the list.
Yes.
Let's see what else we got here. We got two more videos, I think. Let me see.
Saludos, Dwayne. How are you doing? Hope
Dwayne,
all is well.
yeah, those that haven't sent your music to Dwayne, the artists that are on here, send it. He done put his name of the radio station down. Let's listen to AJ Castillo. And he is going to be at the Memorial Bash this year in Victoria, Texas, 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yep.
Abre, abre, mami, abre esa boquita.
Abre, abre, mami, abre esa boquita.
Abre, abre, mami, abre esa boquita. Toma un tequilita para relajar.
Échale, Jay.
Y los Morales. Destapa otra botella, vida mía. Ya sabes que la fiesta aquí no va a acabar. Toda mi raza anda bien activa y la noche está buena como pa' porear. A ver si se llegó el fin de semana. Una micheladita para comenzar. Para pistear hoy me sobran las ganas de echarme un tequilita para relajar. Abre la boquita, abre la boquita. Con un tequilita se ambienta mi morenita. Abre la boquita, abre la boquita. Toma un tequilita para relajar. Abre la boquita, abre la boquita. Con un tequilita se ambienta mi morenita. Abre la boquita, abre la boquita. Con un tequilita que no pasa nada.
Yo te quito el antojo que tú tienes. Yo sé lo que te gusta, mami, ven pa' acá. Aquí traigo la hielerita llena. Y aquí no nos peinamos para ir a pistear. Invita a tus amigas si tú quieres. Se nota que traen ganas también de bailar. Con esta cumbiecita que está rica. Dudo que si quieran ir a descansar. Abre la boquita, abre la boquita. Con un tequilita se ambienta mi morenita. Abre la boquita, abre la boquita. Toma un tequilita para relajar. Abre la boquita, abre la boquita. Con un tequilita se ambienta mi morenita. Abre la boquita, abre la boquita. Con un tequilita aquí no pasa nada.
Échale, Nachito. Abre, abre, mami, abre esa boquita.
Abre, abre, mami, abre esa boquita.
Abre, abre, mami, abre esa boquita. Toma un tequilita para relajar.
Abre, abre, mami, abre esa boquita.
Abre, abre, mami, abre esa boquita.
Abre, abre, mami, abre esa boquita. Toma un tequilita para relajar. Abre, abre, mami, abre esa boquita.
Abre, abre, mami, abre esa boquita.
Abre, abre, mami, abre esa boquita. Con un tequilita aquí no pasa nada.
That's a good collaboration right there. Nice.
And those accordions, oh my God. The one he had at Memorial Bash last year was like a green one, I think. They're
Oh, yeah.
beautiful. Mm-hmm.
You know, that's something I envy from like the guitar players, the bass players, everybody, is that they get to pick different colors for their instruments every once in a
Mm-hmm.
while. And for me, it's either black or gray. You know, it's all the same all the time.
Like,
Um,
what are you talking about? An instrument or the microphone?
but that's the thing. That's why I say that I envy the guys because
Mm.
like all of a sudden our drummer has like three sets. All of a
Um,
sudden, he gets there and he has a blue sparkle drum set. Then he has a gold sparkle one, and then he
oh,
goes and he has a different one. And you think, man, I wish I could do something like that with.
yeah.
But if I do that to my mic, it looks to me it looks a little girly, you know. So,
No,
uh,
you put bling bling on top. Put some
but
gold, you know.
but it looks like a girl one, you know. It's a.
I,
So I'm thinking about like painting it, but the whole thing, the whole just a different color, like a blue color or something, like
yeah,
you
put
know.
some diamonds on top and put bling bling. No, I don't know.
But
But
yeah, that's why I envy the guys. It's like the guitars; they have all these cool colors and stuff like that. They can change guitars, bass players, the
yeah,
accordion players have awesome accordions. You know, sometimes and it's like, you know, I wish I could. That's why I wish I played an instrument,
yeah,
uh, because I would be able to do that. But no, it's still fun.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
is that
It's
is
cool.
that Johnny J Martinez? Is that from Conjunto
Yes.
Diferencia?
Conjunto D, yes, Conjunto Diferencia. They're on their way to Laredo right now to play. Oh, they're on their way to your hometown.
They're coming up. They're coming our way. It's 86 degrees and it's kind of muggy, so
Mhm.
you're gonna need your AC depending on where you're coming from.
Yeah, they're coming from Arizona. They're going from Arizona to you.
Oh no, they're used to this then. Like
Yeah,
we have kind of the same climate, temperature, stuff like that.
yeah, they're going to an event over there with several promotions. Yeah,
Oh, saludos, saludos. Yeah.
yeah, and then they got Roel Nava also playing there. Some other
Oh,
city
I
event.
saw that. That's right. I saw that. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
I saw the flyer. It's for Mother's Day, no?
For Mother's Day event. Yeah, so y'all go support. Yes. Hmm. So now that we're here and we got this is the last video, and let's play Conjunto Diferencias video. It's a medley. I think this is a medley.
Okay, awesome.
Uh-huh.
Amorcito consentido, yo no
That was Johnny J. Martinez. Y'all go follow him. And y'all don't have his music, request it. And it will be sent over. I think Carlos left me. I'm supposed to have another a guest, but I don't know if he's going to show up. But he was just talk about events going on and stuff. We all have things to do, and um, but yeah, we get busy. But yeah, I got a few more songs to do, and I don't know if Carlos got lost or what, but but yeah, this is a medley from Conjunto Deferencia and their video. If anyone needs any of their music, please I can send it to y'all, or you can reach out to Johnny J. Martinez as well. But yeah, they're on the way to Laredo, and go check out their Mother's Day event. And yeah, follow them, and Carlos P. Garcia as well. Hey Veronica, how are you? We got Veronica Lopez on as well. She's from hold on, y'all. I thought you left me, Carlos. I'm like, what?
Sorry, it's my phone. I was trying to send you a message, and
Oh,
I my fingers are too
too bulky.
bulky. Yeah,
I like he left me. Okay, well, let's see what happens.
no,
We
back,
got
I'm back.
we got Veronica Lopez here from Las Vegas. She's doing the Honey Dance on July 9th, I think it is, and she's
Nice.
got several artists out there. Make sure to follow Veronica as well on Facebook. Request her music, and reach out to her. But yeah, then we have again Dwayne. If y'all don't have y'all's music over to Dwayne, Tejano AM Radio, be sure to send it out to him as well. He does have the link down there. But yeah, we have
Saludos to Johnny J. Saludos to Johnny Martinez.
Yeah, he said,
Guys, I'm not able to respond as far as text. So if I don't respond, I'm not ignoring anybody. Saludos everybody.
Yes, you could go to the www.honeydance.com for Veronica Lopez, and Kelly Delgado's on. Thank you, Kelly. I really appreciate it. Be sure to follow Kelly Delgado here on Sirius Tejano. She does have an interview. I wrote it down here to make sure that y'all go watch her next week. I did watch it on the 13th. She has Cheyenne on May 13th. She has Cheyenne. So be sure to log in and watch the interview. Yeah. Follow us all. Mary, what's his name? George, Elite, all of us on Sirius Tejano. Yeah. And I actually have Panchito from American Me, and Cindy from your hometown as well.
Yeah, Cindy
She works with all the artists. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
And I'm going to be interviewing them as well.
Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. I interviewed Los Barrio Boys already. So I'm going to be interviewing Panchito. And there's just a lot of amazing things that he's done, not only American Me. There's a lot of stuff that he's done. So be tuned into that. Oh, tonight. Okay, tonight. Okay, I think Kelly has. I'm not sure if it's Kelly, but yeah, tonight they have Margarita Fendi. Yeah, I think it's Margarita. I think it's Kelly. Yeah. Oh, and then next Monday, I work with Araceli Fuentes. Miss Mary has her next Monday. Yeah. So on Let's Talk to Hannah.
Miss Mary, yes, she's
Mary,
a cool girl. Yeah,
She's great. Yeah.
yeah, I love those guys over there. They're all super awesome.
Oh yeah, everybody here. It's a big, great team. Everybody helps each other out. We just had a round table or a talk the other day, and it was really lots of fun.
Yeah.
So Carlos, I want to play some more music, but before we go on, do you have merchandise? And if you do, how can the fans, or if you can just buy it or get a hold of it? Like that hat you got on, what's that from?
Oh, this is just a hat that I bought. I do have some stuff, but that's the stuff that I usually give away as promotions when we're out and we play. I'll usually give out a few like CDs. Sometimes if we have the posters, we'll do posters. I had sometimes I buy very limited amounts of things so that when I give them out, they're kind of like not one of a kind, but they're not one in like 1,000.
Yes.
I like to do that because Sometimes it feels cool. Like you have 1 out of 10. You know, it's like a collector thing. Um, and that's something that I got from collecting other stuff like sports memorabilia and stuff like that. Like all the collectors, they like going out for, like, let's say it's 1 out of 100 cards that was printed. So that's kind of like what I like to do. I'll have maybe like 10 caps made, and
Uh-huh.
then I'll put the logo in one place and then put the logo in another place, stuff like that.
Oh,
No, not everybody has the exact same thing.
yeah.
And like I said, I had some picks done, and I had like 10 picks or something like that. So those are like, if you get one, those are gonna be like 1 out of like 10 or something like that.
Oh, okay.
The stickers, I have stickers. Well, I have it in a bag that's already ready for every time we leave town.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
I,
Yeah.
I have it in the garage. But it's pictures, it's CDs, stickers, and like I said, the pics. Um, I get stuff made in small quantities, like for promotion, and then I give them out.
Oh,
Uh, I don't have anything set up as far as like a merchandise website or anything like that, not yet. Because I usually, like I said, I usually make small amounts, and I'll give them out during the performances and stuff.
yes. Oh, okay. That's a good idea. Sometimes, like we have merchandise made, but I just gave it away. I mean, like Chupacabra said, they just started, but they're doing so good. They don't sell their stuff. Like most of the time, they just give away for promotional because they're so new, and
Yeah.
which is a great idea to do.
Oh yeah, we did not this past year, 2 years ago we did fanfare. We did fanfare twice in the same year because I was helping out, or I was already helping out. Saludos, Robert. Saludos.
Yeah, Robert.
Uh, we're the other Robert. Um, we did. Oh, I saw it. I
Mhm.
saw it. It flashed in. I didn't get to see it. Um, we did fanfare under Dano favorites, and we did it as Carlos P. Garcia. And when I did that, actually it was a formula. I'm sorry. And when we did that, I took, I think, like 20 or 30 shirts. I had like 50 CDs, like singles,
Wow.
and then I can't remember what else. I gave stickers away. I gave a bunch of stuff away, and then since I had already finished giving stuff away, like everybody wanted the stuff that I had, I
Yeah.
gave it away. And the last thing I had was what they call a promotional package,
Oh,
like
yes.
a press kit,
Like
and
the one. Yeah.
so I gave away press kits. I had a bunch of them, so I gave those away too. I said, you know what, the press kits are collectors, because it's
Yes.
it's stuff that we usually give to like the radio stations and
Mhm.
DJs and stuff like that. So I tell them, you guys, that itself is collectors, because that's not something everybody's gonna have.
No, that's what y'all were giving away at the radio gala, right? Because I got one. Was that what a press kit
So
was?
yeah, that's the
Yeah.
that was a press kit for
Mhm.
now for Rondell Records. But
Yes.
at that time when I was with the other label, I
Mhm.
had those press kits done. So
Yes.
I had them with me instead in case I saw any like, DJs or promoters and stuff like that, because it's mostly industry stuff. It's not
Yes.
like the disc is in there, and which is what you want to give
Yes.
away to people,
Have
to
it.
the supporters. But um the press kit is more for you and for
Mhm.
the DJs and stuff, because it has a bio, it has
Yes.
a business card, it has a promotional picture like 8x10, it has
Yes.
the CD in there and all that.
Yes.
So that's a press kit. And
Yes.
like I said, usually you don't give those out to the fans, but that day, like
Yes.
a lot of people wanted more stuff, so I was like, you know what, that's all I have. So you know what, this you're gonna get something that you usually don't get from an artist.
You got
And
lucky.
yeah, so it's like a collector item.
Yes.
And I was able to sign like, quite a few and stuff like that, so that was fun. Um, I'm hoping one day I get to see one, because it's cool. It's cool when you do stuff like that. Um, the very very first time I heard my first song, what I was dropping off a guy at his house
Uh-huh.
that was doing some work for us here at my house, and when I got there, like the neighbors were playing music, and I heard the song, and I was like, sounds like my song. So I turned on the radio and I kept listening, and I was like, that is my song. I was like, that's so cool, because I
Yeah.
think they're playing it on the radio, I think, and they were
Oh,
listening to the song. So I was like, wow, that was a cool feeling. But
yeah.
then fast forward to last night, I was outside. I feed my dogs. I was looking at the backyard and stuff like that, and I could hear Hermoso Cariño music playing, the mariachi one.
Yeah.
But all the versions, the mariachi versions, the music sounds similar, but
Oh,
mine had something very slightly different. And
huh.
I heard it and I was like, that sounds like my, and it was here by my house. And I was like, that sounds like my song. But then I was waiting for the voice because it was just the music. And then I thought I heard it, but then like an airplane started passing by, and then somebody was honking and all that, so I couldn't hear it anymore. So I was like, but even that, I was like, wow, if that was it, that's cool, you know. Somebody close to me is listening to my music. Somebody that doesn't know me, you know. It's
Wow.
because usually you kind of already kind of like expect like your family, your brothers, your
Mhm.
cousins, you know, stuff like that, to listen to it for support. Uh,
Exactly.
but to know that other people are playing the song
Mhm.
is cool.
It is cool.
Um,
Um,
it's a good feeling.
wow. No, I have mine here, and they're not going anywhere. They're up there hanging. Your two CDs.
Oh,
Right?
thank you.
Yeah. No. 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 Right. I don't let nobody touch my stuff. Yeah. I mean, it's given to you. You know, you save it. You know, it's like it's sacred.
You know, I'm like I said, I like to collect stuff. So
Yes.
a lot of the stuff that when I go out, I get signed. Um, in fact, I have a CD de Conjunto Diferencia that I got
Oh,
when we went to uh, Janie's record shop in San Antonio,
oh, huh.
and I think Johnny and one of the other guys signed it.
Oh, wow.
So
Yeah.
yeah, right now that he came up, I just remembered that. The only
Yeah.
thing is that I right now I can't find stuff because I'm fixing the room. So I took
Oh,
everything off the walls. Well,
mm.
that side I already kind of did this side.
Oh.
I took everything off. I put everything away, but I'm planning to put all the signed stuff. Like I'm gonna display it.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix my stuff too. I got a lot of CDs over here. I'm like, where should I put them? There's a whole bunch that were sent to me, like a whole bunch of them there, but I want to open them. You know, a bunch. And
Yeah.
what I like, Charisma Band. Let me see. I don't know where it's at. It's here somewhere. But you know, like in the back, I'm just pulling one out. Charisma Band, and next time I'm bringing it up, Charisma Band put my logo and they wrote in the back of their my stuff.
Oh, nice.
They put inside, yeah, my
Very cool.
logo and they wrote because I was with them for about 5 years, 4 years.
Cool. Very cool. That's
Yeah,
nice.
yeah,
It's a
yeah.
nice touch.
And Rudy's like, I got a surprise for you. It's in the mail. And I'm like, wow, okay. And that's what it was. I
Wow,
was
that's cool.
so honored. Yeah. But anyway, let's go listen to a couple more songs and then we'll let everybody know where they can get your stuff and blah, blah, blah. Okay. Let's
Right.
listen to Jay Perez.
Yes.
Te quiero amar.
Very good.
Cuando te conocí encontré mi fiel amor, encontré el amor de mi querer. Nunca imaginé que podría ser feliz. Iba andando por el mundo buscando un amor profundo. Ya que te encontré me siento muy feliz. No me puedo imaginar sin ti. Dios te puso en mi camino que no ves. Solo tú podrás quererme. Sin tu amor no puedo verme. Te quiero besar. Te quiero amar. Te quiero besar. Te quiero amar. Ya que te encontré me siento muy feliz. No me puedo imaginar sin ti. Dios te puso en mi camino que no ves. Solo podrás quererme, sin tu amor no puedo verme. Te quiero besar, te quiero amar, te quiero besar, te quiero amar.
Contigo se me olvidan los problemas, nada nos podrá vencer. Con solo un besito de tu boca me haces sentir tu mujer. Y por eso
Te quiero besar, te quiero amar, te quiero besar, te quiero amar, te quiero besar, te quiero amar, te quiero besar.
That's a nice song.
Very
His,
cool.
his voice just sounds a little different to me. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
It's just a little different style, I guess, for him.
Right?
And we're so used to listening to him like his power.
Yeah.
And so when he goes down to a softer tone, it's a
Mhm.
little different. I mean,
Yeah.
he doesn't change. It's just we're used to the power, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It's him, I know, but it's just different.
yeah, no.
Waiting for somebody. I'm waiting for a mechanic to come fix my car. like,
Um,
he's in the military, so he'll be up. But yeah, we got one more. Smile, Hilda. I know. I hardly ever. We're gonna be on an interview with George Venice, and the guy I was waiting for. I guess he's not gonna make it, but it's okay. We're gonna be on a interview promoter. He just happened to add me on. It's gonna be on June 3rd. Yeah, on June 3rd, it's gonna be William, myself, uh, Vicky V, and Q Promotions, and that's who was going to be here. But I don't know, maybe something came up. I don't know. Things happen.
Yeah.
But we're going to be on his show for on the 3rd of June. Yeah, talk about stuff. Things that go on and how you do things. But yeah.
well, now that we're here, let's talk to Hilda. So, Hilda, when did you start doing all this?
Oh my God, I could have reversed it. Oh, about, I don't know, 6, 7 years ago, maybe, before I even, started, I was doing it. ¿Me entiendes?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just decided, hey, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do it. Because, like, when my ex-husband was in the military, we did for 24 years. I always did so much. Like, I was an advocate counselor, and I always did volunteer work. So I love what I do. So I'm like, why not do this?
You love working with people.
Yes. Uh-huh.
That's good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we started around the same time. We kind of decided to go out on our own.
Mm-hmm.
The first time. Más o menos the same time. Yeah. I was
Yeah.
right
Mm-hmm.
before 2018. I decided that I wanted to do something for
Yeah.
myself. I had been part of bands for many years, but it was the first time I was like, okay, I'm gonna use my name. It's gonna be me. So
Yeah.
yeah, cool, like you.
Yes. I mean, and do you remember Feliciano Gallegos? He was
Yeah.
the artist. Yeah, he passed away.
Uh-huh.
He was. I still have his message. He's like, he wrote me this really long, really nice message, and I'll never forget it. He's like, I congratulate you, and you're so awesome. It's there. I have it. He goes, the industry has received you with open arms so fast. You got to accept it like right away. And I really have, the industry, accepted me right off the bat, without hesitation. So I
Yeah.
appreciate like you, all the artists, like the producers I work with, everybody that, have trusted me.
Because since the beginning, I mean, I there's this thing where you know who you want to work with and who you don't want to work with.
Yes.
And since the beginning, since I met you, I knew that you were somebody that I would like to work with
Oh,
and
thank you.
and stuff like that.
Yes.
It's hard to find that person that you know that you can trust.
Yes.
Because I've met some people and they leave you with that weird feeling and stuff like that. But I've met a lot of good people like you along the way,
Thank you.
and
Appreciate
people
that.
that are really willing to help and do for the industry. So so
Mhm.
thank you for all that.
Yes, and I did. I probably should have said nothing, but I did. Like I do represent CHR Records. Rick Garcia, and
Yes,
like if somebody wants to reach out to the artist, they're not our artists, of course, but we do have all their paperwork. We have all their music. You know, the artists are busy like you. When they have a representative, reach out to us for the stuff because Marlisa Vela's busy. She's a manager at a card place, at a car dealership. You know, Los Volcanes work somewhere. People are always busy, so they have us to do the job for them. You
yes.
know, and if you don't have the stuff, if you want to get in contact, that's why Rick and myself are here for that. You know, to do the job for them.
Oh yeah.
So that would be very appreciated.
Um,
It's not like would they need permission, just reach out for their stuff, you know.
for the most part, I think most people have an 8 to 5 uh, Monday to Friday job. Uh, so yeah, it's a good idea that they reach out to you guys first and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Because at the beginning, a lot of people would just reach out to me directly,
Yeah.
and like where I used to work, I worked from 8 to 7, Monday
Mhm.
through Thursday, and I barely ever looked at my phone, and
Yes.
so it was hard to get in touch, not to get in touch, but to respond to everybody right away. And I
Mhm.
feel bad because you feel like I don't want to give them the feeling that we're ignoring them.
Yes.
It's just like for a lot of people, like I said, we're working and it's hard to reply to messages. And a
Exactly.
lot of times I would reply after I got out of work, and
Yes.
so there was a lot of non-replies after that because I think a lot of people would get offended, like, okay, you know what, they're they're ignoring me or they're putting me aside or whatever.
Mhm.
And I mean, and it's good. It's a good point. Most people do work.
Yeah, it's just like with William Levi, I do represent or work with Monica Andrade and JR Reina. If anybody needs their music, William's always busy. Reach out to HP and she will send it, you know, and it will be sent, because they are busy as well. And I'm not trying to say, hey, they're mine because they're not mine. We don't own anybody. The artists do not belong to anybody. But the
Hey,
music that they have, they're busy. Sometimes they don't even have it. You
yeah.
know, they're too busy they're working and stuff. But that's why they get you to do it.
Well, and that's the other thing. I feel like at the beginning, since I was barely starting and stuff like that, I if I ever did that, if I ever asked them to, if I ever put a post or anything like reach
Mhm.
out to so and so we can get in touch. I feel like a lot of people are like, I mean, who do you think you are? But
No.
it's not about that. It's just about like having somebody to answer your question like right away or
Yeah,
reply to you and stuff like that instead of waiting the whole day for a response.
exactly.
Um, because like we're saying, I mean, we're not always like for me, I couldn't be on the phone. If I was on the phone for too long, or if I picked it up and I was taking a while, they could potentially come up to you and tell me, you know what, you shouldn't be doing that. So I was like, so to avoid any of that, I would barely answer my phone.
It's just like me. Somebody called me on my messenger the other day, and it's a friend. I'm like, you have my phone number. Why are you calling me on messenger? Call my
Yeah,
phone. I don't really get on messages. Don't be calling me on messenger. Call me on my phone. I'm
yeah,
not gonna answer it. I don't know. That's just me.
yeah.
Yeah, you have my phone number. Call it. Don't be messenger.
Oh
I
yeah,
gave it to you for a reason.
yeah. No, no, and that's the thing. Like, um, it's good to have the messenger for messages, and if
Yeah,
it's gonna be if it's an important call, well, then yeah, we pick up the phone.
yeah,
But it's just little things. But it's like I said, a lot of people. There's people that'll take it uh, uh, as an offense. Like, oh,
yes.
they're not answering my message, so I'm not gonna talk to them anymore. But,
No, no. I mean, I don't get on Messenger too much. And as far as his music show goes, I used to be with Latino TV Radio, and we used to have a music show there. And then I used to do it on TikTok. I don't even remember. So
yeah,
I had mentioned to Joe, hey, I want to do my music show. I want to do it. And he's like, well, let's do it. But I was somewhere else. And then so I finally came over here, and I'm like, let's do it. So here it is. This is my second week, and I've always wanted to do like a music or talk show. We did one every week when I was over there with Latino TV radio. So
Yeah.
just to bring out new music, premiere videos, stuff like that. So
Yeah.
so far it's going good, and and thank you for being here.
No,
So
it's good. It's fun.
yeah.
It's. I mean, you kind of you're giving out information. You're
Hmm.
putting out new music.
Hmm.
Um, it's everything. It's a good format. I mean, it's
Yes,
something that I would appreciate,
yes, thank you.
and I do, and I do.
No, and we got one more song, and we'll come play, and we'll come back and talk about it and say our goodbyes. And it's from your hometown as well. And I didn't know he was an artist until I went in 2024 to Jersey Toys event. Chewy, right? He's
Oh, the DJ.
uh-huh.
Okay, well, Grupo Velocidad. Yeah, they're from Laredo. Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is it. Let me see. Velocidad, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's play.
El catálogo de amor tiene el precio de tus besos, aunque es mucho lo que cuesta. Quiero toditos tus huesos. La marqueta de placeres es lugar de cruel paredes, sin afectos verdaderos. Son momentos pasajeros. Las arrugas de tu frente son leídas por la gente. La marqueta de placeres que acabará. La marqueta de placeres en lugar de cruel paredes. La marqueta de placeres. La marqueta de placeres acabará con tu belleza. La marqueta de placeres se lleva tu juventud. Catálogo de amor hace lista de deseos. Lo que a uno no le gusta, al que sigue lo venera. Las arrugas de tu frente son leídas por la gente. La marqueta de placeres que acabará. La marqueta de placeres en lugar de cruel paredes. La marqueta de placeres. Ay, tu belleza me enloquece, el catálogo de amor. Y no me importa lo que cueste, el catálogo de amor. Serás mía hoy y siempre, el catálogo de amor. Y yo te quiero para siempre, el catálogo de amor.
Who's the singer? Because I know it's not Chewy.
No, the singer, if I'm correct, I think his name's Andy. I don't know. Well, that's the thing. I think there's like two or three brothers that sing in the band.
Uh-huh.
So, but I'm thinking he's the one singing this song. But it's three brothers, I think, in the band, and actually the drummer and the keyboard player, which is Chewy.
Uh-huh.
Um, many. Well, actually, that was the first band I ever played with, and
Really?
it was called Pobreza, and it was Chuy on the keys, Beto on the drums, and
Okay.
so that was my very 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 first band,
Oh,
um, and I've actually played with almost all of the guys in this band at one point, like just jams and stuff like that.
mhm.
They're all cool guys, yeah. And I think maybe 2 years ago there was they gave Beto Ramon the key to the city,
Oh,
so
wow. Yes.
so they did a little thing for him at the BFW, and
Oh,
uh, and we were like all the bands got together and we're all playing different songs and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's cool. I didn't know he was. I thought he was just a DJ, and then when I seen him at Jesse's Awards and he was playing there, I'm like, I didn't know he played. But that's a cool song. But the voice sounds so familiar, I just can't make it out.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I think that they've recorded other songs.
Yes.
But I think this is their latest song.
The latest. Yes, it
And like
is.
I said, I think there's three brothers that sing. If I hope I'm not mistaken, but I think there's three, and they all sing. But I guess I guess on this song, if it's Andy Reyes, like he's the featured singer. But like I said, yeah, I've been lucky enough to attend some of their practices and stuff like that.
Oh,
They're cool guys, and they sound really good. It's a good band.
yes, yes, they are real good. And but okay, Carlos. Ian, thank you for being here with me and taking time out. I really enjoyed it. You want to give some shout outs to
Yes. Well,
anybody?
I can't go back, but I saw Ana Castillo. I saw Robert Gomez, also a musician, artist. I said check him out. We had TDK on earlier. We
Mhm.
had the wonderful, fabulous, Norma Salazar. She's an awesome lady also. Not to offend anybody, everybody's awesome, but I love Norma. She's super cool.
Oh yeah.
Um, she always keeps in touch. She always helps share stuff. She's very supportive, and uh, we're still pending a collaboration with George Damian sometime
Oh,
in the future. Hopefully, it just didn't work out this time because just because of where we're at. We're like on like different parts of the world.
yeah.
Uh, but I mean, hi to everybody that was on. Somebody saying hi to Gigi. Hi Gigi, saludos también. Gigi,
Yeah.
super super cool lady también. She's awesome.
Yeah.
Everybody that was on, and the guys from Punto Diferencia, Dos Hermanos Peña, everybody, saludos. You mentioned other artists that were in here. I'm sorry, I can't remember everybody right now. My mind went like it
Yeah.
went like that.
No.
Saludos everybody, and thank you for watching. Appreciate you guys.
Yeah. No. We had Fabian from Los Arcos Hermanos. We had Danny Noyola and his wife Alma. We
Saludos,
had
Danny.
Hilda, Joanne, Lori, Avalos. We had them all in here. Thank you all for being here
Yes,
and supporting. And thank y'all so much. And thank you to Joe for giving me this time and the platform to be here.
thank
And
you.
thank you, Kelly, for being here. And she has an interview tonight with Margarita Fendi. And so, Yapo, and congratulations to her. She's nominated for Podcast of the Year. So,
Oh,
yeah, still
congrats.
can vote. There's still time.
Yes.
Yes. And, so, oh, there goes Q Productions. Well, let's not leave yet, Carlos. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
well, hang on.
¿Ontas? Oh, did he leave?
I don't know.
Are you here? Hello? I don't know if we can get in.
I don't know. Let's give it a minute.
Yeah, so we had all these people in here, and it was really cool, that everybody's supporting everybody like that, and that's great. Can
It's
you hear
always
us?
fun. Yeah, Monday. It's always fun to get in touch with everybody. It's cool to catch up and to kind of say hi and stuff like that.
Yes. Let me message him real quick. 'Cause I want to get off, and then let me see.
So does anybody have any questions for Hilda? Put them in the chat.
Monday?
If anybody has any questions for you, to put them in the chat.
Yeah, put him in the chat. Anybody wants? I kind of want to do like a dating game here. Let's see if anybody. I'm just kidding.
Tell us your hobbies. Tell us what you like, and we'll find a good
I
partner
know,
for you.
right? Well, I can't hear you. Can't hear you. Can't hear you. Can't hear you. Yeah, I don't cook. I don't iron and don't do none of that stuff. I try to put my clothes in the dryer.
Hey,
If
if it works, it works.
it works, it works. Okay, what happened? Okay, oh, there he is.
You know what's funny? That's one of I love to
There
iron.
you are. Hey,
Hey
how
there.
you
How you all
doing?
doing?
Better late
Good,
than
good, good,
never,
good,
eh?
good. That's it. Yes, I'm sorry. My son called me right when I was coming in.
No, that's okay. This is Q Product Promotions, everyone.
Hello.
He's out of Colorado. This is Carlos
Hi.
P. Garcia. Do you know him?
I'm sorry?
Do you know Carlos P. Garcia?
I do. I know who he is. We
Okay.
have never officially met, but
Okay.
hey man, my name's Q. We're from Denver.
Nice to meet you, man. I love
Good to meet you
Colorado.
too.
Yeah.
I think you were in Greeley here a couple years ago, no?
Not performing. No, I've been in the area, but I've never performed.
Okay, okay.
But it's
Oh,
I love it up there. It's nice.
it's a blizzard right now, man. We're at 30 degrees and it's
Oh,
snowing.
wow.
Oh
So
wow! I was just telling everybody we're at like 86, 87 degrees, and it's warm. It's muggy. It's different weather.
no, hombre, I wish where you at? Where you located at?
Laredo.
Oh, okay, okay,
We're on the border with Mexico, Nuevo Laredo.
okay, okay.
Yeah, so
80
we're
degrees, man. I'll be sweating out there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yesterday was 101. So I mean, today is actually a cooler day.
Right, 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 right. Right. Good. Well,
But
I'm excited. Thank you.
So,
Thank
what do
you
you
for the
got going
invite.
on, Quinn, over there on your side of the woods?
What's that?
What do you got going on your side of the woods over there?
Man, we got a lot going on. I've been throwing shows every week. Here in downtown Denver, I've been throwing three live music, three nights a week here at a
uh,
club here. So we're
Uh-huh.
doing a lot of locals, but I just had a salto and a zodiaco out here 2 or 3 weeks ago, and it was a heck of a thing. It was a heck of a dance. It was a good gig. I got here in a couple of weeks. I have MKY. He's an American Idol finalist out of last year. His name's Mikey Jimenez out of Los Angeles.
oh, I think
Um,
I heard of him. Yes.
yeah, he's a pretty good kid. He's from the legendary Tierra. He's related to the band Tierra. So
Mhm.
we're bringing him from Los Angeles, and then we turn around and bring La 45 over here. And Q Promotions, we've been busy, busy, busy. We're just we're blessed, and thank you. We just keep humble at it. We keep families back together, and that's what we do. Music's just about it's therapy. So
So, have y'all had the 45 or they going? Have they
they
just
are coming. They are
okay.
coming with us here with William and
Willem Levi? He was just on here.
William Leva. We're partnering up with him. We're doing a 2-day stop with La 45, so they will be here this summer.
That's
Um,
good.
Great band.
yeah, so we're looking forward to working with a lot of y'all from Texas. We
Yeah.
bring in a lot of Tejano, New Mexico. Man, we even bring some oldies in. So
Nice.
William's still doing a good job down south. I run the north and William's down south, and we combine. We're two big dudes in Colorado, just trying to keep the music alive.
Very
I
cool.
was at an event. We do some small events here, and then somebody said LA 45. I'm like, who's LA 45? La 45. I'm like, que quiero que sepas. But I love them. I love La 45.
Yeah, they're energetic.
I just seen them at
Yes.
Conjunto de Ferencia was just at Jamie's place. So we were
Yes.
there. And
I was actually there. Was that for
yeah, for
that was
fanfare.
fanfare? Yes, I
Yeah.
was out there.
Yeah.
Yep.
They put on a great show.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were
Oh, who
with
does?
me out in West Texas. They were with me in Plainview
Yeah.
last summer. Yeah.
Oh, who? Diferencia or la?
Grupo de Francia de
Yes.
Arizona.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. They're actually on their way to Laredo right now to play.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
All
Mhm.
right. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
With some other promotions saying over there. But yeah, just I know you got a lot of things going on. I know we're going to be on an interview on the 3rd of June with Venice. I butcher everybody's name, but yeah, it's in California.
Yes.
So looking
I'm
forward.
excited for that as well.
Yes, yes. Now everybody's jumping on. Oh, he just jumped off. Okay. Well, that was Q Productions or Promotions. I don't know if he left or what. He got excited, he said. But anyway, but yeah, that's Q Promotions. We're just on here for a little while to see what's going on and what he's doing over there. But he will be back. We will be back with George Venice, and y'all can watch us then. But anyway, he came and did what he had to, and yes, it went. But anyway, Carlos, thank you for being here.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
sign off together. Everybody have a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend. It's almost a weekend, right? And happy Mother's Day to all.
Happy Mother's Day to all the mamacitas out
Yeah.
there. If you have your mom, go tell her you love her, say
Yeah.
hi, and give her some flowers, take her some flowers, and enjoy her.
Wait, there he comes. You back? Okay, I thought you just left us. Like,
Hear me?
there you are.
Hear me? I'm sorry, my phone rings and I lose connection. I don't know why.
It
So
does that.
maybe I shouldn't do this on the cell phone.
That's okay. No, we're not. We're not gonna be on that long. We just
All right,
we
all
just
right.
come in and
I do apologize, guys. I
no,
do apologize.
that's okay. It's fine. You showed up. You know, it's better than not showing up. You came in.
I did it 3 times, man. It's all right.
Yeah, he did it 3 times. I talked to Q earlier. He goes, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Why?" He goes, "You called me at 3." I'm like,
And that was a joke. That
"No,
was
good
a
joke.
joke.
A
You
major
did.
joke. Major scared too." But, but no,
Yeah.
just kidding. But no, thank you, Q, for being here. I really appreciate it. And
Right. I
next
do
time we'll
appreciate
get
it.
you on a. We want to do a turntable, like with
Okay.
William, myself, with you, some other DJs, and people that do this, so we can get the word out.
Right.
Yeah, and I
So,
am part of William's team as well now. So yeah.
so
Good for you.
real quick question: is it just promotions that you do, or you're also a DJ? Do you do anything else in the industry?
We just do promotions. We
Just
just do the
promotions?
música. We do
Oh,
have
okay.
DJs that work for us and all that stuff, but that's
Okay.
just we just promote the music, about the Tejano music. But now we're going to other genres with California, New Mexico,
Oh,
touching
nice.
Arizona. So it's just we're just trying to bring the music around Colorado. Colorado's been kind of dry now
Um,
with William jumping on board and Q Promotions, and we got promotions here in Greeley as well. And it's just building that bridge with with Texas, Colorado,
yeah.
Arizona, Kansas. So that's what we do. That's what we
Yeah.
do. It's a part-time gig. It could be full-time though. Once you get a show going, it's
Yeah.
full-time. Takes a lot of work with a lot of people, a lot of moving parts.
A lot
But
of
we managed to
talking
do
on the
it.
phone.
What's that?
A lot of talking on the phone. A lot of getting people together.
Tell you what, my phone rings off the hook, man.
Yeah, I can
And
imagine.
it's it's good, but sometimes you're in dinner and you're like, I have to take this call. I have to
Yeah.
take this call, or I have to do. You're at a school function, I have to take this call. You're at work, I have to
Yeah.
take this call.
Yeah.
But a lot of people around us understand. A lot of people around me understand what we do for a living. So
Yeah.
they're cool with it. So
Yeah, but eventually, like with me, like with my wife, at first it was a little bit inconvenient, and she would get a little upset. But like we're at that point where the phone rings and I say, I gotta take this, and she's like, she doesn't even bat an eyelash anymore. Like she already knows what's going on.
brother, you got to call my wife. You got to call her. She don't understand yet. She just
Yeah.
she just called me right now. She just called me. That's why I lost you guys. I was like, hey, I'm on a podcast. She's like, you didn't tell me. I'm like, it was quick. I'm sorry.
So,
You know what we
hey,
need to do? We need to do a podcast with the wives and the promotions, the promoters. That'd be cool.
No, that
No?
wouldn't be good.
Well, okay. No, I think that
that
would be good.
Just
that could go either way.
exactly right.
Okay.
So we just keep it at this right
Okay,
now,
we
right?
keep it right
Let,
now.
let,
Just
let,
joking.
let,
Okay, I don't want to get shot.
let the peace prevail for now.
Okay. Hey, Roger. We got Roger, Anna, and Gigi. And
Hello.
Gigi said, hey, Q,
Gigi.
and Carlos. Yes.
So, as far as them understanding, for me, it's been about 7 years. Okay, so it's been quite a while. But
Right.
you know what works? Calendars. Calendar
Yes.
works awesome.
Yes.
You put down
Right.
everything on that calendar, and that way she
Right.
can't see you didn't tell her, and that's
Right.
what it works
Right.
with me.
Let me tell you. Let me show you something here. Right here, look. Mira.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Hey,
It's a big calendar. She won't miss it.
I need
make,
one of those, but I
but
don't
make
know how many. I have like 3 or 4 of these. See, 1, 2, and then another one here. They're all over the place.
ours is digital, and she
Ah,
gets to see it. Like, there's no way for her to say I did not tell her.
Oh,
I'll do it in front of her. Hey, look, we have a gig on Saturday the 16th. It's right here. Okay, so
right,
then
right, right,
I already
right.
told her. I already documented. I'm no longer in trouble.
That's it.
yeah,
That's it. That's
Yeah,
a safe guy there. That's a safe guy there.
yeah.
you learn, man. You really learn.
You
I'm
learn.
learning. I'm learning while I'm going.
Yeah,
You know.
Well, that's good.
good.
Well,
I'm glad you're busy, man. I'm glad.
That's it. That's it.
yeah.
We're blessed.
As long as you do what you love doing, and that's all that matters. and to help
It
us.
does. It does.
Mhm.
It pays off in the last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as you go home happy. Hello, Araceli Fuentes. We got Araceli Fuentes here. She just came
Hello.
back. She's got a new single, Los Pagos. Yeah. So
Los Pagos.
Los Pagos. Yeah. It's a
Nice.
cool song. It's an original.
Oh,
Yes.
cool.
Mm-hmm.
Well, congrats on that. Very good.
Yes.
Congratulations, Jess.
Yeah.
You see all that, and you see that. I hate to bring this up all the time, but you see every time that they say that our industry is dying, you see that there's new music coming out every single day, and
Yeah.
there's new artists coming up every single day. So
Mhm.
there's, I mean, we might not, we can't say that we're gonna be as popular as it was in the '90s, maybe, but it doesn't mean that it's gonna die off, because as long as people keep recording and playing the shows and stuff like that, it's always gonna be out there.
Yeah.
Share, share, share. That's all we have to do is
And
share, share, share.
distribute. Make sure you distribute. I always send out the music more than once. We send it.
Right,
Call and make sure they have it and it's on rotation. And yep,
right.
that's what you have to
Yep.
do. Have personal contact with the program directors is another. Yeah.
You see, and it's a team thing, because like I do my part, and then you do your part, and then he does his part, and it just keeps going, and it just
That's
keeps
it.
going round and round in circles. Like I said, we just keep going forward, moving forward, and just getting better. Yeah.
Yeah, like
That's right.
Gigi right here working. I need your video drop, Araceli. Yeah. But yeah. But no, Q, thank you so much for hopping on and Carlos
Yes.
for being here. And whenever y'all want
Yes.
to join me again, hey, that's good for me.
I would love you. I'd like to take the opportunity to say thank you for allowing me pop on. I know I'm busy, busy, busy working here, busy working there, but I'm always available to pop on, or if you guys want to give me a call or follow me on Q Promotions on all the stands there and give me a call. We talk music, or shoot, just come ski over here in the Rocky Mountains.
Might just do that.
Take a vacation. Yeah.
Mhm.
So it's
Yeah.
beautiful. It's cold, but we will be in Memorial Bash, I
We'll
think,
see
in
you
a
there.
couple of
Yep.
weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yep.
then after that, we got the big show in Denver. So you guys are all invited. Follow me on Q Promotions with my crew. And God willing, that I'll see you guys here pretty soon.
Awesome. Yes, sir.
All
Mhm.
right.
And
You guys have a good
Yeah.
day.
Good
Good
talking to you,
evening.
man. Take care.
We'll see you later,
Bye-bye.
Q.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
my phone fell. Bye bye. Well, we're leaving as well. Follow Q, follow Carlos, and then follow us on Sirius Tejano. And everyone have a wonderful afternoon and a wonderful Mother's Day. In case y'all don't see me until next week. Bye, everyone.
Thank you, Don. Bye bye. Bye,
Bye,
everyone.
Carlos. Thank you again.
Thank you. We'll talk soon.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Everyone have a good afternoon, and we'll see you later. And we're out of here.